sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Yes. Oops. It's gone. Heel. Down. Down. Good boy. Heel. Nice. Sit. Sit. Heel. Sit. So I'm purposely putting my hand down to the clasp because he tends to be reactive. When I do that, he wants to bite. So I've corrected him a couple times for it, but now I'm adding it into our routine because he needs to understand that's never acceptable, right? Heel. So I'll show you. So when I go to stop him to sit, I'm going to slide my hand down, sit, good. And it's very gentle. I'll only correct if he uses his mouth. He has a tendency to want to use his mouth for everything. He has not bit me in the 4 weeks. So I'm going to do a few more and you'll see, but his attention needs to be on me. I am using food and I'm using corrections. He's still a young dog. I can reward him for all the good stuff, but eventually the food will taper less and less. But and I've walked him obviously without food, but this is a lesson. So now he's getting like, he's like, I want food. Heel. And if you notice, my leash is very loose, barely holding it. Sit. Good. I want him making the choices. So right now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to say heel. Make a turn. He's got to turn with me. I'm going to do the thing again with the sit because he has to stop when I stop. Put my hand down here. Sit. Good boy. So he's a little bit like, I really want to bite you. Not because he's aggressive, because he's a friggin' border collie. Sit. Good boy. Heel. I don't allow sniffing. Sit. Good. So and he's going to learn all these things with you. He cannot use his mouth on you, ever. And I've tried to bring a lot of that out in him so that he understands the correction when he gets it, because he's probably going to try to do it to you. But that's where the lessons come in, and transferring all this to you. He's going to know that you know the things. But this is pretty nice, you know. He's coming a nice long way. So when I want to go walk, I'm not asking him, I'm not making clicky noises, I'm not saying his name. No, sit. So now I have to correct him into the sit. When I'm ready to leave, I'm going to say the word sit. Heel. So he's getting bored of this, but that's tough. And I'll show you too when nope, sit. When I want to let him know he's free, I can say his release word, and then he doesn't have to be in a heel, but he still can't pull me. So I'm going to show you that right now. Heel. So I gave him an okay release. He doesn't have to be in heel. He just can't pull on the leash with me. Like he's staying with me, which is good. Yes. So we can do stuff like this with him when we're outside to let him have him know that you're more here. Yes. You're more interesting and rewarding than the environment. Yes, he needs to be able to play, and that's a big thing about with him. But he also needs to understand that he can't just go fucking crazy, excuse my language, every time he sees something. So I move here. Yes. So he does a really nice sit stay too, or a down stay, both. So sit, down. So I can drop the leash. I don't really care if he moves as long as he doesn't come out of the down. I'm going to reward him for that. Right. Down. I say down again even though he's in a down, just to let him know don't move out of that position. I don't like recalling dogs from a sit stay unless I'm playing with them, because then they anticipate. I want to pay them when I go back so that they learn. They have to look to me to whatever's happening, right? So if I'm constantly recalling the dog out of a sit stay, that's what he thinks is going to happen. And I don't want that. I want him to know he stays there until I release him. Good, yes. Yes, good boy. Now if I want to go back into heel, heel. He does, because he's doing some good stuff. Come. Yes. So you can recall him if he's looking at something or doing something, and then we can correct. Like if he saw a bird or whatever, or a person, and he starts acting like a jerk, and I call him to me and he doesn't come, then I'm going to correct him I'm going to punish him for not coming to me. I don't care what's going on in the world. And I'm going to get you more video, probably today or tomorrow, being in way more distraction. But he's doing really good, right? Down. Good. So right now, like I want to leave, I'm not making a big deal about it. Heel. Good boy. He likes his food. Yes. Down. Yes. So I'm just getting rid of some of his breakfast. It's right there. Down. Down. Nope. Down. Good. So that's a correction there. I didn't say anything. I just pressed. It was uncomfortable for him until he decided to realize the pressure comes off when he goes into the down. But he's going to make mistakes. And so are you. And so do I. We're human. This is the process, right? Good boy. Yes. Yes. And yeses are marker word. Yes or good. Good I use usually when I want him to keep doing the same thing. But he knows yes and good means either food's coming or I'm just marking the behavior that I want. And it's always associated with goodness. Even if there's no reward, it's not a correction. Good boy. Yeah. Down. Come. Come. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. And like I said, I don't normally, but with the play, I do down and sit stays, and I recall him as well. I do all of it so that he's waiting to hear what the command is, not anticipating. Oh, that was a long video.